Yo, 5:30, 6 a.m. on August 23rd, 2023. And I'm literally trying to hold back fucking tears, yo, that I am checking out all the news of what's been going on with Maui. Now, just like a lot of people, I know there was some serious wildfires out there. A lot of people was in danger and died. I've heard little bits of the Maui situation. Because I suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder from everything happened to me, I don't immediately jump and look into all the horrors that go on every day. I can't, check out the news every day. It's so much horror. It's too much for me to take in because I feel people's pain. But now I'm checking out everything that went on with Hawaii and Maui. And this Josh Green, whoever he is, that is the governor of Hawaii. Here I'm looking at this on YouTube, Forbes. On Forbes breaking, what is this? Forbes breaking news, I guess it is, right? Yeah, Forbes breaking news. As this Hawaii governor, Josh Green, and I'm assuming this happened within the last 24 hours because we know Biden went over there very quickly, was there for a few hours, less than 24 hours, and left. And so now I'm checking out all these details. So it took 2 weeks for Biden to show up over there, and this political prostitute Josh Green talking about thank you and tell everybody let's thank the Bidens for showing up to help and support it. And then at the end of his speech, while he's doing all this ass kissing for the Bidens and the Democrat government, he has the nerve to say, I want to let all of y'all know this is not his exact words. You can check it out. I'm paraphrasing. That he was saying, but I want y'all to know, the west side of Maui is, nobody can go there right now except first responders because they're still, dealing with the devastation. The whole west side of Maui is devastated and no one can go there. But he wanted to let all of us know, Americans, foreigners, everybody, and that's why I'm sick of all of you. He wanted to let us know that the rest of Hawaii, the big islands and the other islands and the other part of Maui is just fine. So that we should come there, and make sure we come to help support the economy because they need it to help get the Maui people back on their feet. So that's what we need to do, because I can imagine some low IQ, fucking foreigners. Or some rich motherfucking white motherfuckers or rich people who don't give a fuck of any color. I can imagine them going there for Hawaii. Oh yeah, he said it's great. We can go party. I could never, I'm a New Yorker. Hawaii has always been one of the most beautiful states that I always said, good God, when I have enough money, I'm going to go visit Hawaii and enjoy all that natural beauty and everything. But do you think I would go over to Hawaii right now to go on a fucking vacation like the governor, the white governor of fucking Hawaii is saying while the Biden's standing there with their sunglasses on, waiting until he finished giving his ass-kissing speech so they can hurry up and leave? Because they showed up, after 2 weeks in between his vacations. He cut one vacation short and, came over there, 2 weeks later and Obama threw looking like he was waking up from a nap, what do you call it? One of those little, little speeches or whatever. He threw, he threw a little video to the people in Hawaii where Obama claims he was born and raised in Hawaii. I'm not going to get into that debate. But I'm not even from Hawaii, yo. But, Hawaii means everything to me, As a New Yorker, it's one of the most beautiful states in the Union, man. Man, Hawaii's always been untouched other than Pearl Harbor. Other than that viciousness of Pearl Harbor. Hawaii's always been untouched, yo. And to have this happen and this fucker talk about, yo, come on down, support them, Hawaii economy, because, and enjoy the aloha. We still welcome you with an aloha. So you can come and party and, have a vacation where the fire is not at, and y'all enjoy your vacation while all these Maui people are in deep grief. Deep grief. But guess what? According to the governor, the Maui citizens and citizens of Hawaii, I would imagine, they need support from Red Cross, from this and that, because the government offered, what, $700 per person, to get them back on their feet from an extreme motherfucking emergency, devastating natural devastation situation. They haven't even finished figuring out how many people died or nothing. But here you go. Here's $700 of crumbs for you American citizens while we spend billions to make sure Ukraine is good, this and that. And don't worry about it. We made it down there after 2 weeks, and he sat there and he fell off to sleep, nodding off to sleep while the survivors and stuff were talking about their dead loved ones, and how painful it was. And he said, yeah, I know, because, I almost lost my my wife, my cat, and my Corvette, my 67 Corvette in kitchen in a fire that he said almost burned his house down, that the fireman said was just a kitchen fire, a small fire. And no, it was not no extreme. Nobody was in danger like that, nothing. And then he said, I'm just kidding, or whatever he said, right? I'm just kidding, all jokes aside, or whatever he said. The so-called president, and of course Obama, because he was born there and raised there. I believe he was raised there. Was he born there? I don't know, yo. You were raised there and born there. So that was your response, like you woke up from a nap. Y'all need to give again. Obama, you talk about American citizens and people we need to give to help support the Maui people. Why? Because we don't have enough in the government to do that? But we got enough to support countries, citizens, wars, everything all over. Thousands, hundreds of thousands, or millions coming across the border, all broke. Yeah, we need to support them. But if Americans need to be supported, well, handouts and this and that, because handouts is for everybody else. The Americans is just the ones supposed to provide the money, right? They're not supposed to need it, use it, or nothing. Just y'all get rich at the top off of everything y'all do, pimping out the American tax dollars like political prostitutes. And then he said, he was telling everybody, hey, yeah, let's thank President Biden and all of them for, hurrying to come and help us out 2 weeks later. And something about, 6 hours. He provided what we needed in 6 hours. What was that? What you talking about? The water that was held up for 5 hours that was then released by hour 6? Is that what you're talking about? And you didn't talk about who held it up or why or what charges they should face for doing that, that they cause, all the people to be even in more risk, But no. What we should do is go have a vacation over there, as long as we make sure we don't come to the west side where everybody is grieving and mourning and still looking for their lost loved ones and horror devastation, because apparently we don't have enough money in the government to take care of this, because we're busy taking care of countries all over the world and foreign citizens coming here and anchor babies and TPS and the asylum con and scam and all that, because that's what y'all need here to replace us, right? Replace black folks, replace middle class, replace anybody who has enough brains. All y'all want is people who are smart enough to vote for you and work in your businesses, but not smart enough to vote you out of office or ask any questions about all the billions and trillions of dollars of tax money that y'all are playing with the tax money that y'all get from us. And we're not supposed to need. If you need something as an American, then that's a handout, and that's you're what is it they said? Dependent on the government. But inviting millions of foreigners to be dependent on American citizens and spending millions of American citizens' money to have other countries dependent on us to protect them and all that, that's fine. Yo, fuck all of y'all. In the name of Maui, in the name of Hawaii, in the name of American citizens, in the name of black folks, in the name of white, Spanish, anybody here who fucking is American or a legal citizen and they fucking did the right way. And that's what y'all talking about? Here's $700 for you Maui folks, and because we gotta go give billions to the Ukraine. How much we gave to the Ukraine so far, everybody? Y'all been keeping count? It's always a different figure. Trump said it could be up to 100 million. I don't know. 100 billion. I don't know, but I know it's been billions upon billions upon billions, and he keep coming back asking for more. He's very concerned about making sure Ukraine get that money because that's what they doing their corrupt deals. Overseas, they doing their corrupt deals, through their kids. They already admitted that their kids, is the ones who go and be their representatives and then come back and tell them. It's called plausible deniability. Look it up. Plausible deniabilities. That you keep someone in between who can take the fall and you don't actually get your hands dirty, but you know everything, but then you can deny it because, you didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I don't know anything about my son's business. But you want to be in charge of the whole country. You don't even know what your crackhead son is doing. That's what you say. While you caught him all over the world on fucking Air Force One everywhere, and have meetings where you're sitting there talking to all of these foreign people that he's doing deals with, and yet he says everything, the laptop, oh, that's true, but you know what? Well, we were saying it wasn't true, but after the election, yeah, it's true, but it's not a big deal, and everything, yeah, and look how much he cares about everybody, y'all. Look at Maui, one of the most Hawaii, what they doing to Maui, the Maui citizens, one of the most beautiful treasured states in the union. My heart breaks for them, yo. I gotta find out where, if anywhere, I could send a little change, to help them out, yo. So, at least I know, like I did with doggone her when all that shit happened in New Orleans, yo. But you still asking Americans to donate for American stuff. Why should we have to? Don't we have enough to give to everybody else? But all of a sudden, the government don't have enough to give to Americans? Miss me with the bullshit. Biden, Obama, or anybody bite me. I can't stand none of y'all. None of y'all. You're all liars and you're all using American people. Black, white, Spanish, all of that. And pimping American tax dollars out everywhere all over the globe. And the Ukraine talking about this investment in democracy and Biden talking about, well, now we can't let Russia be just going across in Ukraine borders and doing whatever they want. But you let anybody from 70 different countries, according to the FBI, come across our southern border, do whatever they want, brutalize Americans, brutalize anybody who's here. Children, women, anybody. And you be busy taking all, 40% of your time Biden was on your vacations. And y'all voted for that? Y'all was okay with that? When he was selling you to vote with the bullshit ass infomercial about how he was gonna do so much and do so much, right? He's doing so much for y'all black folks, for y'all Americans, huh? For y'all, any of y'all? No. Other than the foreigners, oh yeah, they getting it good. They getting it good on the backs of we're paying for all this shit, but if we have a look what's going on now. Do you think if that's how they treating Hawaii, one of the best states, Hawaii? And they talking about, well, if it was New York, then they would bullshit. When it was New York and we was under attack from the fucking terrorist shit, you know what they did? What their priority was? Getting the foreign, all of the all the bin Ladens out of the country, because it was, it's not fair for them to have to suffer any kind of attack back, for what they relative did. We got to make sure they're okay. Yeah. I remember everything. Y'all are grimy. Taxation without representation or with bare minimum representation is tyranny. And that's what formed this country when they stood up against Britain doing the same shit way back when. And y'all still doing it now to Americans everywhere. And black people, we've been getting the shitty end of the stick forever. And no money for reparations, but all the money in the world for Ukraine, migrants, everything, right? And not for reparations and not for those poor people in Maui, huh? Not for the Ohio train derailment, not for Flint, Michigan water, nothing, right? Yeah, fuck all of y'all. Real talk. Yeah, it's I don't care. I'll be the female new Malcolm X, the female version. You know, the love child of Malcolm X and Martin Luther King and Harriet Tubman. And miss me with your bullshit. And also of Black Maxwell. Miss me with your bullshit, yo. Y'all is fucked up. And then he ran and left. He ran and left because he fell asleep at one of the ceremonies about they dead and just left and said, yeah, well, you know, whatever, back to vacation. Y'all voted for this? Y'all cool with that, right, black people? Y'all think they're going to treat us any better? You see what they're doing to the people in Maui, Hawaii? I'm talking about come to have a vacation there. That's right. Just make sure you watch out for the bones and all the ashes and watch out for them. Don't step over there. Come party over here. Yo, y'all are disgusting, yo. Y'all disgusting. I'm not supporting none of this. Taxation without fucking representation or bare minimum representation and throw American citizens crumbs while you pimp the tax dollars all over the world and y'all get rich off of giving the tax dollars away, and they say that's how they launder money. That's how they say that's how they launder money. I ain't gonna speak on certain folks, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. Like the Clintons, I'm not gonna speak on them because I don't know. I don't know anything about them. My only interaction with them, he tried to help me one time many years ago, and there's been many accusations, and I don't know anything if any of those are true. That has to be decided in a court of law, not by me. Not by me or by God. Not by me. I know nothing, but I'm telling you, when it comes to the Clintons, I know nothing, and I would never open my mouth and accuse them of anything I don't know. I know nothing. But yo, the rest of y'all, horrifying. Horrifying. Yo, horrifying. You are the president. Yo, I know one thing. I can say one thing. I know Bill Clinton would have never did that. I saw Bill Clinton up close. Yo, no matter what people may say about Clinton, Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, I know nothing about it, but I can say I saw him up close. And I know damn well, yo, when he was president, or if he was president now, he would have never motherfucking ignored Hawaii. No matter what else he had going on that I know nothing about, I don't know anything. I know one damn thing. He cared. He tried to help me, a fucking nobody on the street. So he cared about some, damn. He cared? I can say that much. Shit, I know personally. I still got the documentation from the transitional White House. You know? And his handwritten note and the signed thank you letter from his personal secretary, Betty Curry. Yo, he would have never did that. Yo, oh my God. Y'all voted for that? Yo, I voted for the Clintons. I believed in them, yo. And I know nothing about anything they may have been accused of, nothing. And that has to be decided in a court of law or with God. But good God, man. With God, I could say I know that man cared enough. He stopped on the street to try and help me when he could have just looked at me and kept walking past me like a nothing nobody. I wasn't nobody, but I know I'm not a nobody. I was a nobody in terms of just being a grain of sand. I'm not a nobody in terms of, my capability. And, I thank him for that kindness. I know if he was the president, at least he would. Yo, Obama! If Clinton was the president, at least I know he would have got his butt down there to Hawaii and showed some kid concern for those folks in Hawaii. Obama, born and raised in Hawaii, you say, and all you did was give a statement? Wow. I have to tell the truth, I swear, about everybody. Again, like I said, when it comes to former President Clinton and former First Lady Hillary Clinton, who was also senator, I know nothing about them other than he was the most kind to me on the street of New York one day when he was down there looking for office space after he left office from his 2 terms. He had office space here on 125th Street for the Clinton Foundation. And while he was looking for it, I happened to be there on 125th Street for an appointment, and I was able to get his attention, and thank God he took a moment of his very valuable time to help me out, and I have proof of that. That's all I ever know or would ever have to say concerning former President Clinton or his wife, Hillary Clinton. But the rest of good God, I know he would have got down to Hawaii. I know he would have. You know, like wow, like wow, like wow. But he wouldn't want to overshadow you, Biden, because you are the actual president now. See, he's got that kind of, that kind of respect, like that, shall we say? You know, and with Obama being from Hawaii, that would be natural that y'all would take the lead. You know, I know he would have done that. You know, but the rest of y'all, I'm looking at y'all so sideways. So sideways. I have to tell the truth, and I've told the truth with regards to the Clintons. I know nothing. Only interaction I ever had with them was a positive one. He was helpful to me and nobody on the street of New York, 125th Street. Still got the paperwork here and everything for the transitional White House and everything from his personal lawyer, Bob Barnett, who represents the Clintons in D.C. with regards to their legal literary matters. He tried to help me get my manuscript published. Thank you. And for those in Hawaii, good God, let me look up and see where I can send a little money. Why? Answer that. I swear to God, I despise all the rest of y'all. I swear to God. Not talking about former President Clinton and his wife. All the rest of y'all, I despise y'all. In the name of Hawaii. This is like the worst thing ever happened over there besides Pearl Harbor, man. They talk about come and enjoy your vacation over here. We need the support to get them back on their feet. Stop supporting the whole world, and we won't need that no more. Americans, we're tired of that. I'm speaking up for everybody. The Hawaiians, the white ones. Yeah, some whites are racist, and we have to deal with that. But that's not y'all foreigners' problem to deal with. Stay your nose out of it. Just like you don't want Americans butting into y'all business, stay out of it. The problems, the racist problems here between blacks and whites because of slavery, y'all wasn't concerned about it when we were slaves. Y'all didn't try to stop it, help us, anything. World War I, World War II, free us from slavery, fight the civil rights battles. Stay the fuck out of it. All y'all doing is coming here and creating more division. And talking about you coming for a better life while you use Americans and we pay for everything for foreigners. And then look what's going on for those poor folks in Maui. Same shit that went on with the poor folks at the Ohio train derailment, toxic trail derailment, and Flint, Michigan, and all of that on and on. Miss me with the bullshit. I don't care who don't like it, including my own family. So fucked up.